Have you ever had a blank spreadsheet and kind of flipped out because you don't know what to do with it? I used to until I figured this thing out, which I'm about to share. My name is Shirv from Excelsior.com, and in today's video we're going to cover how to start any new spreadsheet from scratch. Woo! You've got your blank spreadsheet, and the first thing you're going to do is you're going to brainstorm. What kind of information am I going to need for this thing? Let's say we're looking at a diet tool, a diet log. So all the things I might need to keep track of are things like the date, like when did I eat it, like the food name, like maybe the type or the meal type, let's say, right? All the different things I might need, and I can keep going down, calories, etc. These are all types of information. I'm going to write that all out. I'm going to double click over here and rename as a brainstorm. I'll keep going, I'll keep going. Here's the key. I want to actually take this, create a new sheet with Shift F11, take that in your back pocket, and what I want to actually do is copy these list of columns that I'm about to use and paste it with a Control-Alt-V and transpose to make it all columns. Here's the really important part. Everything that we do here are kinds of information, right? I'm just going to stretch this out a little bit so we can see. Kinds of information here, so we want to actually put it as columns. When to use columns, when to use rows, this is what I'm talking about. So for the columns, it's a kind of information, it's a type of data. So that means that every row is an example of that specific instance, but across all the columns. So for here, it'd be like today's date, right? For the food name, it might be like a smoothie, right? For the meal type, it might be breakfast. And for the calories, let's say 300. So I would keep going down and I would add more, like a banana. And each of these rows is an example of a food item that I wanted to keep track of. So that's how you use columns and rows correctly in Excel.